Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universals IV with the Cradle of Civilization DLC and the newest Japan patch, of course. Really hoping for the new 125 patch to come sooner rather than later. We are still playing as Italy, and we're very, very close to becoming the Prince of Egypt by forming Egypt, and also to get the Arabian Coffee achievement by forming Arabia and having the world's most production of coffee. We only need 3 more provinces to form Arabia, and that is Qatif here, that is Niswa here, both from Hormuz, and what's going to be a bit more difficult, Haleb from the Ottomans. Since we have a truce with both of them, we are currently in a time of peace right now, but we're sooner rather than later, which is in 4 more years, 4 more years? Yes, in 4 more years, declare war on the Ottomans, take Haleb, and then afterwards just declare war on Hormuz, take the leftover rest. And then all that needs to be done is an integration of Yemen. Because they have all the coffee and some of the provinces we need for becoming Arabia. Yemen is already our subject. I should probably soon start improving with them, and I will already, because I will otherwise forget, tell them that they really don't need to take part in my wars. This way I can even start annexing them while I'm at war with the Ottomans, for example, which is good. Otherwise, we're drilling, we're preparing for the war, we're recovering manpower. We even took the Recover Your Manpower quest, even though that tends to never happen for me, but maybe this one time it could. We're also trying to get our fleet here back home. And let's see if they can do that through all the attrition, or whether we have to stop somewhere, grab some fleet basing rights, for example in Messina, or maybe in Portugal here, and do it like that. I could get an don't know that I've ever seen this event before. We could, whoa. I have a 40% chance of 19 heretic regiments in where? Hoiveze. No, Hoveze. Okay. This place. Could have 19 rebel regiments there, maybe, or we could get 10 unrest and an infantry unit. I really don't care about getting... I mean, it's free manpower. I guess we want to build units anyway. You want the unrest? How low is the unrest here? They are still minus 100, I assume, from recent uprising. So they would be still unrestful if there wasn't a recent uprising. And recent uprising is going to go away in 6 years. I don't like this. I'm not going to send troops. I'm just going to risk them rising up. Well, they don't. If they had, I would just have stopped drilling this troop here and then just killed them again. Would have been fine. Cost us some manpower, but alright. I still want to convert things to Egyptian, but I cannot. Unfortunate. Bayesian separatists rising up in Suakin. Okay, you guys stop drilling. Some more years until we can attack the Ottomans. Keep an eye on that attrition. It seems fine, but the last time we did this, the other way around, we had to do a stop on the way, so we did get another Diplotech, so maybe that saves us. Would you give me fleet basing rights? You would not. Morocco surely would not give me fleet basing rights, and Castile surely would not. Messina would, I'm pretty sure, but they currently have separatists there, so we're actually in a bit of a spot if this is not enough. Oh, would you give me fleet basing rights? No. I just give it a go, I guess. See if that's gonna be enough. Convert the heretics in the place that was about to rise up earlier. That's okay. Transfer. Tunis is the least useful transfer we have, I guess. Even our Aleppo transfer is better. Yeah, there's the attrition kicking in. It's 40%. Can we do this in 40%? It's so risky. What about English Brazil? No, none of them are interested in giving me fleet basing rights. Even Oyo wasn't, right? What about Benin? Benin here? No, they all don't like me. So we're just gonna have to risk it. I could now try to send a diplomat, try to improve relations enough, but that's not gonna be quick enough. So let's just pray that we are fast enough and don't lose all our galleys on the high seas, which would be unfortunate. Bribes going well accepted. We gain corruption, which is just losing some money. Speaking of money, we need to build more regimental camps. And I think I need like 6 more or something. 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough? Maybe not. We need 12 for this. And are we still building some? We are building just the 6 I just built. So we need 6 more, which I don't have the money for right now. Okay. I mean, you also gain force limit from development, of course. But we're not going to particularly increase our development anytime soon. When do we have supply again? We should have supply here, right? Next thing here, now we should have supplies. So I think they should no longer take attrition when they get here. Yes. Okay, so they're fine. We made it through. Whew. So somehow, maybe it's because we expanded down here. Maybe that's the reason. We had a further supply range and we didn't have issues this time getting around Africa. All right, 1613. So next year, how far are we behind on our force limit? Around about 30 right now. We're going to integrate Nasht, which is going to change that though. So let's wait until that integration is done, which is in a second anyway. Probably on the next tick, I assume. QQ, there's the integration. And we can now convert tons more land because Nasht was Sunni. There you go, tons of integrations happening. We should have gotten troops. Did Nasht not have any troops? Seems so. Apparently Nasht had no troops. Okay, that being the case, I am now going to build a bunch of units for my force limit. We have 30-ish. Did we lose force limit? Seems like we actually lost force limit. Like a point of force limit from this integration. That's funny. Land units. I want a template that is just... What do I need? 30 mercs? And I want 30 mercenary infantry, just to supplement our lines while the cannons take no damage in the back row anyway. And we exactly have the money for that. So let's take this template and just build it, I don't know, here. Just get me those mercenaries. Whee! Whoa, I actually did it in the worst possible province. Because I have an army in there already drilling. That was clever. As in, it was not clever at all. How about you guys run there instead? Like this. And there seems to be one more, or 3 more stuck here. Everybody get to Gaza. So, what is our combat with at the moment? Let's just think about combat. Army composition, 30 combat with. So... Oh, come on. Still a bunch of people hanging out here. Thought I got you all. You, there, you, there, you, there. Okay. 30 combat with. So, an army needs to have 30 in the front row, which you do not over here. So, we need 10 more units over there, and I think I just sent you 10 of these mercenaries. 10? Just get there. So that's a full army. And then let's check the other armies. What about you guys? You have a full complement of front row. You do not have the 20 cannons I like to have in my armies. You have slightly more than a full front row and 6 cannons, which is a really odd number. And you have, what's this? 21 and 4, 25 in the front row and 16 cannons. So my moving around with the troops and splitting and regrouping sort of screwed up my stacks, but we're gonna fix that before the Ottoman War. France has rivaled me, that's fine. I've also rivaled you, France. More infantry hanging out in the wrong province. I thought I told you where to go. Rebels are... oh, Ethiopian too. It's not how I want to look for that. Ethiopian separatists will be in where? Ethiopian separatists in Harare, Assab, and Tajuja. Harare. Okay, down here. How about you guys stop drilling? Especially since you're sitting in one of the provinces that might actually get those rebels. And once the rebel issues are handled, we should be fine dealing with the Ottomans. Speaking of dealing, we want a claim on... this is 7, this is 22 development, so definitely on Niswa here. And we have a free diplomat. Don't really need more claims on the Ottomans, I already said that before. I could go and improve a bit more with Russia. Just to see if we can't get them to join our war against the Ottomans. Somehow. Yes, they're allied to the Ottomans, but the alliance to the Ottomans should not hold when we attack somebody that the Ottomans are allied to or have guaranteed, like Naples. So if we can get the Ottomans to be in a war with Russia, that would be great. I mean, on the other side of Russia, of course. So, this place has only 38 force limit, but you have 58. So let's move you there. When does our truce end exactly? In 16, not 14. Never mind. So we have some more time. November 16. You should be drilling, and you can get your 6 more cannons at some point. You are walking there, that's good. It's probably give you attrition, we're gonna have to split you up, but that's alright. Actually, I should check that right now, so we don't even take a single tick. No, you're gonna be fine. Baghdad is a great province. You guys are also fine. If I get more force limit, and I will, because I'm building all these things, right? Regimental camps, and I want even more of those. This is gonna be 6, and we're gonna need 13, so 7 more regimental camps needed. Regimental camp. 1, 2. Oh, no money. Just spend it all on mercenaries. Right. Next year I can deal with the estates at least. How did this... ooh, France supporting the independence of English Louisiana. Not really what I'm interested in seeing, but okay. Ottomans paying the debt of Morocco. There's Provence. Integrate. Does that also cost us force limit? No, it actually gained us force limit, but it also gained us forces. We are going to want to have an army over here, so let you be the start of that, I think. Yeah. And turn off your fort. No need for this fort to be on right now. So which army are we going to transfer to the mainland? You can sort of take this flank, you can sort of take this flank, and then merge up. So one of these armies, after they deal with their respective rebels, can take the boat to the mainland and attack the Ottomans there. If we even have to, now that I think about it, because surely the Ottomans are not... but maybe Naples is gonna get access through Austria. Yeah, they probably would. And if we declare the war on Naples, then Ottomans would have access through Austria, and then we have to defend that flank. So if we do the thing where we declare on Naples, then we are going to need an army in Italy, and I do generally like the idea of attacking the Ottomans from 2 fronts, although we only need a very small war score piece here anyway, right? We only need the 2 provinces, so we might just be fine. just moving in from here, occupying these two provinces, getting some war score from occupying, say, Naples' core territory, and then piecing out Naples while taking Ottoman provinces. Maybe even these two. That would be nice to also take these. Is Naples allied to anyone relevant? Just Augsburg, so that's a no. Where are those Bayesian separatists? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Ottomans claiming me. Lodiya separatists, Bayesian separatists. Oh, they're probably not even gonna happen. Gain 2 inflation or lose 10 Republican tradition. I hate losing Republican tradition. So let's gain inflation, I guess. Have new coins be issued. Russia eating up QQ. Maybe that's gonna lead to them wanting Ottoman land. That would be nice. If they broke up that alliance with the Ottomans, that would be perfect. Do we have enough of a navy to handle the Ottoman navy? Probably. 53 galleys is quite a number. Let's first continue with those regimental camps though. We still need how many more? I'm not even paying attention. 1 is in building and we need 10, so 9 more regimental camps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out of money. Are we still making tons of money? Yeah, not 100 anymore. We have all these mercenaries. We are actually over the force limit right now. Gain professionalism, lose manpower. I hate it, but we also get 10 years of reduced manpower recovery speed, which I really hate. Normally I say you can always take this event and then gain the manpower back by spending the professionalism, because it only costs... So this costs 1 tick of, so 5% professionalism to gain these 34,000 manpower. And this is basically a difference of 7.5 professionalism, so you gain 2.5 professionalism at the cost of 10 years, 20% reduced manpower recovery speed. I don't think I can have that right now. So we currently need the militias, unfortunately. Our professionalism not that great, 73%. I would like that to be much more. I mean, obviously, but... So is there any reason you guys are still hanging around here? I think that army can handle this, and these guys can walk up and then take the boats. That sounds good to me. Let that fort fall in Firenze, that's fine. Just our capital, who cares? Oh, it's not even our capital anymore, never mind. You have maneuver, so I'll leave you on that stack. It's okay. Do I have a diplomat free? I do. Burghers are now ticking towards a disaster, but we can always fix that by taking away some land. I wanted you to be improved with. I also want the second claim, but I can't get that right now. Burghers lose 5 influence, but become unhappy. Sure, I guess I'm not taking Diplo points of you then. Or I do that now and just make you really unhappy. Which I guess is fine. Just say give me that Diplo support. How much does it need? They need loyalty 30 and this needs loyalty 30. And this costs 10, so if you take your money you will still be above 30, and then I demand Diplo, you'll be super unhappy. But I'll also make you even more unhappy, like that. Okay, now we have tons of money, so we can build those last 5 regimental camps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was thinking about building some more boats, right? What does the Ottoman Navy say? Military navies rivals. Ottomans have less galleys than we do, some more heavies, tons less lights. So I think we should be fine here. Although probably a bunch of our galleys are from the wrong time. Or are they? What kind of galleys do we build right now? We currently build galleasses. So no, our galleys are fine still. I think we're good on that. If we spend money on boats, we should probably build more trading boats. We only have one space anyway, so fine. Build one trading boat. And as soon as we have manpower, we are going to build some more cannons. Not manpower, the other manpower. Force limit is the word I'm looking for. Keep on running here. Let's see if we can't get to that 1616 war with the Ottomans in this episode. That would be quite nice. Never thought I'd be happy about a war against the Ottomans, but apparently that's the case. Truce with Yemen has ended, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Do I want to build barracks for more manpower? Kinda not. Kinda want some money now, I think. Probably not gonna take tech, no. Well, that means we have to do development again. Are our universities done? Yes. So we can do some development in, what was it, Jaffa and Gaza, I guess. Edict is still on, yes. So let's go and put some admin in here. Be done with it for now. Any really good buildings I can build? Wow, this is a really good workshop. So let's have that. Come on, click. And any really good marketplaces? Damascus, whoa, yes please. Do want more trading power here. Guess I might as well build you. And I'm also kind of interested in more trading power over here in Venice, but we don't really have any good provinces for that. So no. And there's the second claim on Hormuz coming in. Give me Qatif, please. Come back. Come on, rebels. This army has now arrived and can then take the boats. I will take away your general already, put Augusto Colonna, the right Augusto Colonna, which is... Why is every general we get called Augusto Colonna from the Armata di Trablus? We have 3 Augusto Colonnas. Like that, and then tell you to get over here. And tell you guys to start drilling, so we have at least some drilling happening. And as parts of this army arrive, we'll have more drilling happening. So, are my boats doing what they're supposed to do? They're not. Why? Do we have another fleet that has cogs in it? You have no cogs in you. You have cogs in you, but you're my fleet. I probably took this, yeah. So, listen. Listen, first of all, you are not a transport fleet. Second of all, the galleons can go here, and the 3 brigs can come down here. Why would you use the fleet with the 3 transports instead of the fleet with the 9 transports game? Yeah, please do. And now they use my fleet? Yeah. There's a fleet right here that has enough transports, but instead they use the fleet that's not there and does not have the right transports. We lose our statesman or we lose prestige. Our statesman is somebody I currently kind of want. So let's just lose 10 prestige because we're gaining tons of prestige anyway. Naples declared war on Venice, fine. I was just thinking about something else. What was it? Oh yes, I can turn off my policies for... Oh, I cannot yet. 1615 next year. Because they're only on for vassal integration anyway, and we have now integrated both our vassals. Converted heretics. Let's convert more heretics. And let's check that conversion. Yep, 1 more to be converted. Go. Ottomans spying on us. Convert more heretics. Continue with that. Any additional... Yes. Boop. More things becoming Egyptian. And that's because we had no separatists in these lands anymore because they had already lost their separatism while being nudged. And so we can now actually convert them to our culture, to the right culture. To blood from Aragon, whatever. Did you actually grab the bricks? No, you didn't. That would have been impressive. If you come back, I'll try to merge you up with the Briggs. Just to speed up the transport a tiny bit. Who wants access? Venice. Sure. You fight Augsburg. So the scary Augsburg is not as scary anymore in our war. Might as well turn off these forts here. No real reason to have them on. The time for rebels over here is past quite a while now. So there's the boats coming back. So first of all, I'll merge you guys again. I'll have these boats come home. No. Please stay. Please merge, and now use the transports. Yes. And you guys can already walk there for more drilling. Okay, now, where are we at? Force limit still not quite there. More conversions, of course. It's so nice to have 5 missionaries doing the conversions all the time. It's just great. Our power projection's going down, unfortunately. Do I want anything else done with my diplomats? I guess I can tell them to go and appease outraged countries. No need to have a coalition form against us if we can avoid it, right? No, I still don't want to take the tech, but that reminds me to probably put some more development into Gaza. No, how about Jafar? No. How about Jerusalem? That's expensive. Fine, put a military in there and an admin. Alrighty, and Belgian separatists still not coming up. Alodia separatists still not really coming up. Sunni zealots might happen because we're doing so much conversion eventually. Usually conversion rebels are not a problem, but sometimes if you're just doing tons of conversions all the time, then yeah. What's the claim on something? Doesn't know, it's just this place. Belgian separatists finally fired, and we walk and kill them. And then we're only looking for the Alodia separatists in... Oh, they're not even happening anymore because my army was there, but now they're trying to happen again. But that tells me that I can just go and suppress them for a while and be fine. Let's have wait a day. What? Split. If half of you walk there, you should be enough for suppression, hopefully. Austria gets spy network on my land. I don't care. You actually were not supposed to go there anymore. So please don't. What about these other separatists? Mora, not really a thing. Massawa, maybe, but probably not. And these guys, yeah, the Sunni, maybe. Our drilling paid off. We got another shock pip and lost one of our Augusto Colonnas. I hope it wasn't the one that just got the shock pip. Was it you? It was you. I don't know. This guy looks great, so maybe it wasn't him. Maybe. What is this? We have boats hanging around here. What kind of boats are you? You should be merging with these guys. There should not be transport fleet here. Let's put them here. And let's merge the rest of those boats. Okay. Now, we should now be fully suppressing you. We are, so Alodia separatists are going to go away, and then we can maybe move this army. Would be nice. These Sunni zealots, I assume, are mostly in our new land, although Sudair, yeah, it's all in Nasht land. So maybe we're going to move this army over to Nasht afterwards. You're already getting close to admin cap again. Scary, scary. You guys are there, you can be merged. Are you a full army or do you need anything? You need like a couple more cannons. Then you're fine. That should be possible once we get those regimental camps built. Wait. Are they all built? If so, why don't I have full cap? They are all built and I'm still short of the cap. So I still need to build 6 more camps. I don't know what's happening here. We seem to be losing We seem to be losing regimental land force limit faster than we're gaining it through building these camps. How many was that? 6? Now let's double check. 6. And we need 6. So let's see what happens once these are built in a year. It is 1616, by the way. So we need to get ready to get to war with the Ottoman. You're gonna take a couple of months. We need until November, so you can drill a bit more, but then you should be prepared. We have these 50k here, which should be enough. These 60k are not the most gigantic of numbers, but these guys are gonna move up, and then it's gonna be fine, I think. All right, run, 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 run. Let's drop off some more rebels in here. Ottoman declared war on Lithuania. That's great for us. That should bring them into a big war, right? Well, Austria and Poland, it's not that big, but it is a war. And that gives us a good opportunity to strike on them. They should have known that our truce ends soon, but oh well. So, since you are basically ready, you can move over to somewhere, I'm sure. Let's go to Jerusalem first. You guys can go to Jaffa or Sidon. Sidon is fine. You are the backup for that. And we move. I can probably just spend that admin on reducing that inflation we got earlier, now that I think about it. And you guys can also stop drilling. I think since the Ottomans are at war with Austria, we should be able to walk through Austrian territory no problem. Without even asking for military access, although they would probably give it to us anyway. We do want to take this Ottoman land at some point. Maybe we can take it in the war. That would be nice to connect these two. Maybe give us a chance to spread Egyptian far enough. Are you Egyptian anyway? You are Egyptian, you are, and you are. That would be great. We got this connection and we could start spreading Egyptian over here. It would be nice. Nice to have. So this is done. I have no more troops down here. I have these troops, which should, I guess, eventually stop drilling, but I think you have another month. We have those Sunni zealots, probably going to rise up. Convert Italy? Yeah, no. Probably going to rise up in Sudair, though, so I will have to send a troop to deal with that, and I guess that's the two of you. Can't have Sunni zealots running around my land. That's just not a thing. Did I want to milk any more estates? I feel like I did. We are so close to the cap again, but then again, I definitely call a diet here to make the nobles happy again for more manpower recovery speed. And I can still not make you happy. Why? Oh, because your influence is great enough. That's fine. So I can do this, and then I can recruit a minister for 15, so you would be at 60. And still not quite enough for proper admin support. When can I recruit an Inquisitor? 34, so that's a no. Fine, so I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna keep you happy. It's also alright. And we have all the admin in the world anyway, so that's okay. Do we need to switch out our church powers? I think we have the 2 combat powers still equipped. We do. And we have missionary strength just for all the conversions that we're doing, so that's good. Good, good, good. Army starting to be in position. Fleet. What about the fleet? I think the fleet is going to want a... First of all, be in position. And B, the fleet is going to want an admiral when the war starts. Even if that means that we go above our leader cap. Tangiers. No more claims against Morocco. We don't need those. We can use Naples for the war. Assuming you are still being... You're not still being guaranteed. Damn it. Okay. So we're gonna have to find another avenue into the Ottomans. I meant to do it through Naples. I just lost my last claim on Morocco, right? Yeah. So using Morocco for that is not an option. If I were to declare war on you now, I assume Russia would join. Russia would not join. Okay. But I mean, we are still truce breaking, but there's a chance. If Russia continues to be in war and continues to be in a not that great war for them, then we could get into the war without Russia. That would be fantastic. And just directly declare on the Ottomans. That would call in Morocco, right? Was it Morocco? Now Russia's happy again, so we might get lucky, might not get lucky here. I think I'm going to start fabricating a claim on Morocco just in case we need that to audible into a war against the Ottomans. So, build spy network, confirm. Why would you stop your guarantee? That's so unfortunate for us. We actually fulfilled the quest. I haven't done this in ever. What are these claims? Namur, it's probably on France. It sounds very French. It's over here. Where's Namur? I assumed it would be over here. Namur. Oh, it's over there. How do I get a claim on that? Is this Italy? Why do I have Barra? When did I get that? Oh, maybe our vassal had it? Provence got it somehow and we integrated it? That's funny. But no, I don't want to do any of that. There is a province history button, right? Yeah. Yeah. Provence. Annexed by Italy. Liberate from enemy occupation. Yeah, somehow we got it through Provence. Funny. Okay, but that does not help us. What we really want right now is for the Ottomans, for the Russians to be not interested in joining the Ottoman War. What this also means is that we kinda need an army at the Moroccan front, right? At least if... Either way we declare war, we need an army at the Moroccan front. I'm gonna raise this fort, and I am even going to build a proper fort here. So we're kind of protected there, and I think I also want... no, let's build a good fort here in Gertz. Like that. And maybe start raising these, just in case. Please, Russia, please just don't join. Would be nice. But these complications mean that we are not declaring war this episode, unfortunately. But I promise you we're going to declare war very soon in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time!